Hey guys, Cam here from Pocket-lint, and the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus have been out for a little while now. And if you've got yourself one, there are plenty of things you can try on your new smartphone. But here are just 8 of the things that are new. Number 1 is enabling the True Tone display. Like the iPad Pro, you can now have your screen change its colour and temperature balance automatically, based on the surrounding. Open Control Center and force press the screen brightness slider, then tap the True Tone button to activate it. Similarly, a lot of the other Control Center buttons are force pressable too, so be sure to try those out. Number 2 is charging it wirelessly. That's right. Years after Android phones first saw the technology, you can now wirelessly charge your iPhone. For this, you'll need to buy a Qi-compatible wireless charger. There are cheap options that are a little slower, like this one from Anker, or more expensive optimized ones like the Boost Up from Belkin, that are faster. Number 3 is shooting portrait lighting photos. While results have often been more miss than hit in our use, you can shoot portrait photos with artificial lighting added to mimic professional lighting. Whether you want subtle light changes or more dramatic black and white or colour stage lighting, open the camera app and choose Portrait, or just force press the camera icon on the home screen and choose the Portrait option. Now you can scroll between the lighting effects and snap your picture. Number 4 is changing the lighting effect after you've already shot the portrait shot. So just open Photos and then tap the Edit button in the corner. Now just drag across the bottom of the screen to switch between the lighting effects. Number 5 is shooting at 60 frames per second in 4K. Now if you head to Settings and then Camera, now you can tap the Record Video option. Here you'll see several resolution and frame rate options. Choose 4K at 60 frames per second for the highest resolution, smoothest playback possible. Number 6 is shooting 240 frames per second slow-mo at Full HD resolution. In the camera settings, you'll also find the Record Slow-mo option. Tap on it and then make sure 1080p at 240 FPS is selected. Now you'll get high resolution, smooth slow motion video. Number 7 is preserving your camera settings. This is an iOS 11 feature for any device, but it's really useful. Instead of resetting every time you launch it, you can go to Settings, Camera, Preserve Settings, and then choose to save your last camera mode and use your last used filter. This way, when you open up the camera after using it, it just remains as it was before you closed it last time. Number 8 is accounts and passwords. Now if you go to Settings, Accounts and Passwords, and then tap on the app and website passwords, and you'll see a long list of all the passwords you've saved in Safari or on your device. You can tap any individual one to edit it. Of course, there are plenty more things that you can try, like downloading the new AR games which Apple has conveniently bundled into a little section of the App Store. But there's plenty more in my other tips video which you can find just here. And of course, we've got a much more in-depth written article on Pocket-lint.com which goes through everything with a fine-tooth comb. I've been Cam, I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me there, ask me any questions that you might have. I'll see you again soon.